What's up, guys? Jerry Show. Welcome to this brand new series called EPL versus La Liga, Season 1, Episode 1. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this first episode. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to share the videos. It does help my channel out as it grows. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. And of course, guys, leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts on this series or this episode. Now, with that said, guys, just like the title stated, we're going to take 16 of the best team from the EPL and have them go up against 16 of the best team from La Liga. And I know a lot of you guys, like myself, I probably often wonder which league is actually the best league in the world, because it is kind of like a competition between both leagues, and a lot of people, will say the La Liga is the best, and then some people say the EPL is. In my opinion, I do think the EPL is the best league in the world, but of course, that's my opinion, and a lot of people may not actually agree with that one. Now, with that said, guys, I also know a lot of you guys do show me a hell of a lot of love on my series on my channel, and a lot of support and subscribing to me, so I really appreciate that. But I also know a lot of you guys don't necessarily support Manchester United. Some of you might just be neutral as well. And a lot of you guys actually do support other teams. So with that said, I decided I wanted to bring something a little different to my channel. And that's where this series was born. Now with that said, the good thing about this series, guys, is that the 16 teams that I'll be using from the EPL, I'll be able to use all 16 of them. So you get to see me use teams like Fulham, which I'll be using in this one, going up against Everton, and all the way up to your Chelsea and so forth. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. It's for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you guys do. Again, guys, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share the videos. It does help my channel out, and leave a comment on this episode. Now with that said, let's get into it. So as you can see, we're playing as Fulham, and we're going to try and see if we can get into the game early. But unfortunately, we give the ball away, and of course, Pinar chunks it up top, and of course, the keeper comes down and make a complete meal of it. And Ichibi was able to capitalize on that and put it away in the 10th minute, scoring the first goal and the first shot of the game. Really frustrating start for us, to be honest. I was really frustrated at this point, and I really kind of wanted to slap myself. I couldn't believe I did that. And we're playing somewhat decent, but the keeper definitely is to be blamed there. So we wanted to try and get back right into it right away. And of course, you can see we'll pass the ball into Berbatov here. He's going to chip this one over the top for the run of Emmanuelson, who goes ahead and finishes that one into that far corner, beating the keeper in the 18th minute to tie the game up at 1 apiece. Definitely good play from there from Berbatov on Emmanuelson to definitely tie the game up. And we want to try and see if we can push on here. Maybe we can push on to get a couple more goals and maybe beat Everton. But we do know Everton's a good game, and I am playing on Legendary. So with that said, it actually never happened. As you can see, it's Everton actually getting back on the board. As you can see, Stephen Fellaini picks it up, passes it into Anichebe, and Anichebe is able to finish that one in the 29th minute, giving them that second goal and giving them that 2-1 lead again. And then we decided we definitely need to change something, and it definitely didn't happen, because Usman picks the ball up, chips it over the top again for Anichebe, and he holds off the defender there, and it slides that one around the keeper and into that far corner, giving them that third goal and putting them up 3-1. And that's his actually after the first half in the 43rd minute. Really outstanding stuff from Everton, and really not so great for us at the moment. We're just been taken over by the Everton hooligans. But with that said, guys, we decided we need to make some change. So we're going and we change our formation to the 4-3-3 attack. And let's see if this is making a difference. And it did make a difference, because we're finally able to break forward and actually get into the box. Unfortunately, here we pass into the box, but we're definitely here to clear it out and take care of that one pretty well. So we definitely need to have the right momentum going into the second half. We want to try and make sure we get back into it, but as you can see, we're going to have 3-1 down, which is not the greatest, especially playing at home. I believe we are playing at home, so it's makes for a very, very frustrated second half to come forward. But we do have a little bit of momentum going. We are playing a lot better in the last part of the game, so maybe we can pick up where we left off. So with that said, guys, that's exactly what we did. Duff, as you can see, changed the ball formation out to the wing, and of course he's going to pass this one back into Duff. Duff passing into Ruiz here, and he's going to finish that one off, as you can see, near post, and finish that one. Ruiz there definitely made a good choice of just hitting that one time into that far corner and giving us that second goal to put us in touching distance of this Everton team in the 65th minute. Really outstanding stuff there, as you can see. And of course, he hits that one with a lot of power, so the keeper just wasn't going to save that one. So now we're in touching distance, and we want to try and get back into the game, possibly try and win it. But of course, that didn't happen until the 90th minute. As you can see, Duff picks it up again, passes it into Royce, and of course, you can see there, he finished that one into the back of the net in the 90th minute. Royce there was definitely one of the man of the match, definitely deserving. So I believe he will get the man of the match, but he's been outstanding. And again, Duff, like I said before, was definitely at every hand, everything good for Fulham. So definitely a part of it too as well. But for me, we definitely played not our best game, and we're just really fortunate to get back into the game. We're tied up. I wasn't able to get anything else out of the game. But so the game ended 3 apiece, and we'll definitely take that. We'll be happy with it. Most days disappointed, but we're happy to the fact that we actually came back in the game and was able to definitely put on a really good performance in the second half and actually tie the game up. As you can see there, Royce was a 9.5, so definitely good for him. And we want to try and get into this one and try and play the best we can. But guys, I also want you guys to keep in mind, as you can see, our next game is going to be against Valencia, and I'm going to be using Norwich City. And to keep in mind, guys, this is my first time using these teams as well. I've never used any other team besides Manchester United ever since I've been playing FIFA. So that definitely is challenging too as well. So that means I would have to adapt to all these teams as well. I've never used Norwich. This is my first time ever using them. And apart from my series that you guys know, the Champions League series, where I use a few of those teams like Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund and so forth, I've never used any other teams. So it definitely is a first for me, and it definitely makes it more interesting because we have to definitely adapt to how these teams play in order to win these games, just like we did a while ago, where I couldn't adapt with Fulham in the first half, but the second half I was able to adapt to that 4-3-3 and definitely take the game back to Everton. So with that said, this game is going to be a very epic game too as well. As you can see, we're playing a 4-4-1-1 formation. I am using Norwich City. I'm not quite familiar with a lot of these players, but just a few. But we definitely have our game cut, definitely have our work cut out for us, because we're going up against a really good Valencia team. And I was surprised to see that they were playing the same formation, the 4-4-1-1 formation. I would look for them to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation or a 3-3 formation. Most Spanish teams use those formations. Not trying to be biased or anything, but it's just the way they're just accustomed to those formations. But with that said, we thought this was a really good game. You think that Valencia are as big as they are would definitely give us a hard time, but it's us actually getting on the board in the first 15 minutes. As you can see, Houlihan runs forward and slides that one around the keeper and into the back of the net. Really good goal there from Houlihan and the 17th minute, and of course that just really kind of put momentum with us, to be honest. Up until that point, we were really playing some really good football. We just wasn't able to actually get anything in the goal, and we were finally able to do that in the 17th minute. And Houlihan was definitely a part of every part of it. He's just been outstanding. So we definitely want to try and make sure we can definitely beat them. And of course, they try pushing forward, we win the ball. And of course, a nice over the top pass here again for Houlihan. And he's going to run onto this one and hit this one time, and that one comes back off the upright. As you can see, they're very frustrating stuff, because we wanted to definitely try and score as much goal as possible, but we weren't able to get anything else in the first half. We did have quite a few shots on target, and the keeper was definitely keeping them in the game, because it would have been worse. Now we're going to try and pick up where we left off in the second half, and as you can see, winning the ball there on the ground, and of course defend that pretty well, but we're able to definitely pass it back into Houlihan. He takes a shot off, and of course the keeper again with a big save, putting that one around the post and out for a corner kick. And then from the ensuing corner, guys, we're going to try and see if we can get this in one of those guys' head, but unfortunately we weren't able to, and they were able to clear that one up pretty well. Again, we come forward, Houlihan takes a shot off, and the keeper again with another save, putting that one around the post and out for a corner kick. And then from the ensuing corner, we're going to try and see if we can get a head onto it. We did, but that one going over the post. Really frustrating for us there, because we really should have did better with that header. Again, nice pass here, pass it out on the wing here. For our player here, as you can see, Sungrass, and Sungrass is going to cut this one back in and puts it into play here for Johnson. Johnson crossed it over, and Holt, as you can see there, finished that one in the 81st minute, giving us that second goal of the game. Really outstanding play from these lads. As you can see, they were playing some really good one-touch, 1-2 passes and into the box, completely breaking that defense up of Valencia. It was really surprising, because Valencia didn't play that well. They are a big team in the La Liga, but I was really surprised as to the way they played. And then what makes it worse is we're playing on Legendary, so it was very, very frustrating for them. I think we completely dominated them, and I was just really kind of disappointed to see the way they were playing, to be honest. I was expecting a lot more. But again, nice pass, you can see how for them, but fortunately for us, we were able to really get on that one pretty well. But we made the biggest mistake here, as you can see. Going forward, different kind of running into each other with the keeper, and of course Jonas, as you can see there, was able to capitalize on that one and get them back a goal, get them into touching distance, and we just wasn't having any of that. So I decided, what, I was so kind of upset for giving a stupid goal away, to be honest. So I decided I need to get back into the game. And look at this, right? Some really nice play here. Austin picks it up, and he's going to chip it back over the top here to Sungrass, and Sungrass can cut this one back on his left foot, and he's going to finish that one and run the keeper into that far corner. And of course, giving us that goal back and that cushion. So now we're back up 3-1. Very much deserving so, because we should have never even given a goal away in the first half. They played it so well. And I know, I hope there's no Fulham person on my channel. And if so, don't take this as anything bad. But I must say, guys, you know, Norwich City play outstanding. They play a lot better. They have a lot of better feel than Fulham did. They felt like a really complete team. Even though they were a lower team, they felt a lot more complete than Fulham did. Don't know why Fulham felt that way, but it was really frustrating. So I was able to adapt to them pretty well. And as you can see, Sungrass picks up the man of the match at 9.7. And all the other team players, as you can see, they played pretty well. Only one guy that was actually in a 6.9. Everybody else was over that. So it was a really good game, a really good show. I know my friend Ed would definitely be loving that. With that said, guys, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share the videos. It does help my channel out. Be sure to let me know what your thoughts are on this new series if you enjoyed it. And again, guys, thanks for tuning to another episode. This is the boy, signing out.